Sorry, Yuri. I'm back. What were we talking about?
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her. There are people trapped inside that store! Can't let him get inside that store! There! Symbiotes are after those people!
Keep your hands off me!
That's right! Focus on the big, loud Spider-Man! All clear. At least for now. Go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left all mine. Show off.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
Who trusts you?
And Buck says it's their boss.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now. Up here. We can go this way.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this.
Everything all right over there?
I'm here on a job.
Full speed! You feel that? Full speed!
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy. Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy.
I think I get the idea. Wait. They think Devil's Breath and New Form were related?
Or they want them to be.
I'd rip the door down, but I don't want to set off any alarms. Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great.
So this is how you work, huh?
There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, Yuri. Really? If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that?
Nice form.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so! Part of the prophecy! Fool's speaking.
Doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy! No match for us. Looks like there's no other exit out of this room!
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver!
There's no stopping the prophecy!
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here. The Book of Flame?
Sounds like a page turner.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the Fool's Beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him. The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
What are you doing, Spider-Man?
is behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
Found him!
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. I was chasing as a cop. He enjoyed it. Learned who I was so he could always tell me how I'd face.
Can't move in these webs! What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster. The flame guides me.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around them.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small, cautious. These people, I don't know what to do.
You should think. Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do... know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. Well, look who's in the neighborhood!
Yo, we're just gonna say the same about you.
Take care getting home. And if anyone needs help again, the Spider-Man will be around. Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. Without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the Flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the Flame and keep watching.
I see the fool's been...
Saw that. Spider-Man.
Can't wait to meet you, Spider-Man. Above us! It's the fool's beacon! The flame!
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her. Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? Why Brooklyn?
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be unworthy. And though we miss them, we have only grown stronger without them. So, when little Miss Yuri and the Fool's Beacon come to visit us, you show them how worthy we are. Trust the flame, for everything burns.
Who is this guy? These walls are just falling apart.
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Get it together.
Clear that
The
rubble
flame
now!
needs us.
Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
You're late, Fool's Beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
The last hour will be crimson!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn's just the beginning! What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about fate! This will teach you!
That's what you get! You let him web you?
You won't live to see the Crimson Hour.
Here comes fire! Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The Fool's Beacon himself! As I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood! You should have understood.
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow. The flame dies tonight.
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says...
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him! You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! Flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to look...
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it! This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway! Why won't you listen?
Thank you both for giving me such a good show! Much more exciting! Planning!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah. Then I grew up! Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that!